Railway links between China and Vietnam are set to be a game changer for Hanoi, with increased trade and tourism expected. However, experts say Vietnam is likely to be cautious in the relationship with its superpower neighbor. Olivia Seong reports from Hanoi.
67-year-old Ma Rong Hong is visiting Vietnam for the first time. The retiree hails from southwestern China's Chengdu city and is on a 12-day tour which sets off from the city of Nanning in China's southern Guangxi province through Vietnam by train. We caught up with him while in Hanoi.
远亲不如近邻嘛，现在交通稍稍差一点嘛，这个跟不上中国老实说，今后把这最后1公里搞好，肯定对大家都双赢啊。
This could become a reality with new cross-border rail links between China and Vietnam on the cards. Currently, passengers and goods must swap trains at the border because the dated Vietnamese railway gauge is incompatible with China's high-speed railway. Tour guide Zhou Jianwei says this would mean greater ease in handling its large groups, which go up to 300 participants each time. The agency already runs about 5 of such tours each month, up from 1 a month when it first started in April last year.
所有的客人不会旅途那么劳累了，就没有那些倒车呀、过关的一系列的问题，就简化了很多，方便了很多。我希望这条列车早一点开通。
China and Vietnam have long discussed collaboration on 3 railway projects, and during a visit by Chinese President Xi Jinping to Hanoi in April, China and Vietnam launched a new railway cooperation mechanism with the goal of aligning railway gauges in both countries. An agreement to conduct feasibility studies for 2 of these projects was also inked, while a 3rd railway line is set to begin construction this year.
The new rail project is expected to be a game changer for Vietnam, and from what we know so far, there will be 18 stations along the entire line, including here in the capital, Hanoi. Trains will also be able to travel at top speeds of 160 kilometers per hour, transporting not just people, but goods as well.
The 403-kilometer passenger and freight line is expected to connect Kunming in China's south to Laogai at the border in Vietnam, through capital Hanoi to reach its northern coast, Haiphong, a key international port. An upgrade too for Vietnam's aging railway infrastructure, which dates back to French colonial times, the $8 billion project to be partially funded through Chinese loans.
Đối với người dân Việt Nam thì theo mình nghĩ là có nhiều tuyến đường sắt thì du khách sẽ có nhiều những cái sự lựa chọn về các phương tiện đi khác nhau, và tàu ví dụ như là nếu như mình đi Trung Quốc mình thường hay đi ô tô thì những cái chuyến đi chơi hoặc đi du lịch cùng những người bạn thì mình sẽ lựa chọn tàu để mình có thể đi trải nghiệm được nhiều hơn là so với những cái phương tiện công cộng khác. Đấy, mình nghĩ rằng tàu từ Trung Quốc, từ Hà Nội tới Trung Quốc đi bằng tàu cũng là
như thế thì sẽ rất là thuận lợi cho việc giao thương, vì ở bến cảng Hải Phòng là bến cảng rất lớn, từ xưa đến nay là bến cảng rất lớn. Nên là sẽ rút ngắn được rất nhiều thời gian di chuyển từ Hải Phòng và phải qua Hà Nội, sau đó mới lên đến Lào Cai, thì bây giờ là đi thẳng lên Lào Cai.
Vietnam's top leader To Lâm said building the 3 railways was the highest priority in infrastructure cooperation between the 2 countries, calling on China to offer concessional loans.
The prioritized goals of Vietnamese leaders at the moment is to enhance its economic development and to diversify away from any single partner, which is the United States.
Dr. Nguyen pointed out that the bilateral agreements announced during President Xi's visit have been limited to cross-border projects. It did not involve Vietnam's larger north-south high-speed railway project set to link Hanoi in the north with Ho Chi Minh in the south in around 6 hours.
The rationale is that because it's connecting Vietnam and China, so China should be a prioritized partner in financing and in providing the know-how. And secondly, if the project is lagging behind, it's only within the one specific geographical area in the North Vietnam, not all over the country, because the North-South project is very important and it's connecting, basically the whole length of Vietnam. So it would need to be considered much more in terms of security and defense as well.
This comes as China has been on a charm offensive, seeking deeper cooperation with its trading partners, especially in Southeast Asia, in the face of a bruising trade war with the US. Olivia Seong, CNA, Hanoi.